In this video, I am practicing how to draw contours. In a later video, I'm going to be going over what contour drawing means, what are the benefits of utilizing contours in your art, and best practices for contour. But because I am still learning, that is the reason why I'm going to be putting this together in a future video, because I want to provide you with the best possible information that I can grab. Now, to get back to this video, I was drawing my first item with contour. I will be doing 5 more items to practice my skill and be able to visualize the things that I need to see in order to achieve the look of properly contouring my drawings. And so in this particular drawing, I was utilizing a deodorant container as my first start. And in doing that, I realized there are a lot of details with the contour aspect of things that I'm very much so missing. And it's mainly because I haven't trained my eye to look at things in certain ways. And this is exactly what is going to benefit me in my growth as I practice utilizing contours on different shapes or different items around the house. Alright, so if you made it this far in my video, I think it's safe to ask you some questions. What are you working on right now? Do you have a project that you're working on or something you're trying to develop your skills for? Let me know in the comments section. I'm curious to find out and also follow you in your journey and check you out on what you're accomplishing and what you're looking to do for your art style or create your art style, as I'm discovering what I'm looking to create and present for you. I'd like to be able to hear from you guys on what you're looking to do and achieve for your art. So what kind of artist are you looking to become? Are you a dabbler who wants to become more serious? Are you a non-artist looking to develop your skill because you feel like you should be able to draw, but something's basically telling you can't, but in your heart you believe you can, and you decided to listen to your heart? If that's you, that's great. And I'm happy you're here with me and you chose me to join on this journey. Same with you guys who are looking to expand and chose me to be part of that process, to join me on that process as well. So I'm excited for those of you who have joined me, for those of you who are following it along on this journey, and for those of you who are just looker-oners, just curiously watching my process and how I'm going through things. I started this journey because I was more in one lane of artistry. I was more of a pattern type of drawer. If you've watched my previous shorts, you would see what style of art that I actually create. And I wanted to kind of transition into doing more of like realistic art, or something close to realistic. As you can see here in this deodorant bottle, it's not, or a deodorant container, it's not extremely accurate or realistic looking, because I am starting off and I'm pretty happy with how things are looking right now. But I want to be able to create art that is a blend of realism and pattern type of drawings, so that I can mesh 2 worlds into one in my mind and be able to share what I think out on paper for you to see and to share with you. My goal and ultimate dream is to create a transformative work of art, a body of art that inspires. And so hopefully one day you'll see that come to life. But in this video, I'm working on my contour. So getting back on topic, I am shading the base of the deodorant container to add that shadow casted from the bottom of the container. And then I go ahead and do the same at the top of the lid to create the contrast. And I go ahead and kind of shade as I see in front of me. And what you will notice is some of my shading that I'm seeing is probably not really reflective of what I am actually seeing, because my eyes were essentially playing tricks on me. I was unable to see the certain highlights. So for certain highlights and certain shadow locations. So for that purpose, having that full understanding of how light interacts with items that you're drawing is pivotal to creating the realism that you're looking to create in your art. And so me not having that full knowledge or background is going to be a matter of practicing and watching more videos and understanding the science behind how light and shadows interact when drawing. After I got done with this drawing, I felt like the previous version before me highlighting, coloring, etc. looked way better than what I had, how it ended up looking. If that makes sense. Let me just rephrase that real quick to clean it up some. The original version of the first outline and the details I felt look better than after I started adding my contour lines into my drawing. I feel like it took away from the look of the Arm & Hammer deodorant, but that's mainly because I haven't gotten down my concept of contour yet, and my eyes are not seeing exactly what is in front of me, so that I can accurately draw what's in front of me. So there's somewhat of a disconnect because I'm needing to train my eyes more to pick up certain things and to see the patterns in front of me. So as I continue, the better I will get. And so maybe by item number 2, I will see an improvement, but I might not even see that improvement, and it's okay if I don't. It's a matter of continuing the process, continuing the practice, and building on that skill. So that's what I want to say so that you can hear it too. Don't beat yourself up if you're not getting the concepts down. Don't beat yourself up if what you're seeing is not reflective of what you're actually doing, because literally you're going to see at the top of this deodorant container, my ring light was hanging over it, and I was trying to illustrate the ring light's ring at the top of the cap and definitely did not nail it. But I'm thinking with time, with patience, and with a better understanding on how things interact, I'll be able to make things look as realistic as I see them in front of me. It's a matter of practice and technique and understanding. So in due time, guys, we're going to get to where we want to be and what we envision and what we're seeing. In due time, with practice and patience, we will see that day. And I can't wait to see your day. I'm sure you can see that ring light is not looking like a ring light reflection off the top of my deodorant container. But this concludes this video. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time, and make sure to follow.